There is no disguising the joy on 9-year-old Jana's face as she learns a new way to finally express herself. Jana is deaf and up until now has learned sign language only from her mother. She was taught by Google. But now she is learning from real teachers, thanks to the U.S.-based charity Deaf Planet Soul.
We are bringing audiological care, hearing aids, and sign language resources to deaf refugee children. We're welcoming to all kids, but so far we've seen mostly Syrian children. We have a lot of kids who became deaf as a direct result of the war. And we have some with a congenital deafness or, communication issues.
Some of the children aren't completely deaf, but have had their hearing damaged by shelling and trauma, like 6-year-old Aya, who has now been fitted with hearing aids. Yay! She can now communicate with her mother, who is in Europe, trying to secure a new home for her family.
The girl was a year and 2 months old. There was a strike in our home. Her father was killed and she escaped with her mother and brother, thank God. We came to Lebanon and that's when we noticed the girl had become very hard of hearing.
It's these kinds of simple interventions that can open up the world to children who have congenital or war-related hearing loss.
It's the first time someone sees what I want, which was to have Jana meet with a therapist to work with her personality instead of just her hearing.
The team just returned to the United States after their 10-day mission and is already raising funds for another trip. Kevin Enochs, VOA News, Washington.